In Tamil Nadu, now temples are being looted by the DMK government. During the last 30 years, more than 1.5 lakhs acres, almost 2 lakh acres of land are missing.
Do you really believe that India is not the safest place, at least for the minorities?
No, it's absolutely wrong. Bharat is not just another country. She is a civilization, ancient civilization, and perhaps the longest living civilization in the whole world.
We had a politician who wanted to eliminate Sanatana Dharma.
But the way the DMK politicians in Tamil Nadu, particularly Udayanidhi Stalin and people like him, the way he is speaking, they don't know anything about Sanatana Dharma. Nobody can eradicate Sanatana Dharma.
Namaste all, we are at the Lit Fest 2023. There's a second Lit Fest organized by the Veranda Club. With me I have Professor Kanaga Sabhapathy. So let us hear from him as to what he thinks about Bharat being developed. I heard him speak a little while ago on how Bharat is moving forward, but then we also have heard people talking bad about it. So let's hear it from him. So welcome to the show. So namaste.
Namaste.
And thank you for your time today. Do you really believe that India is not the safest place, at least for the minorities?
No, it's absolutely wrong. Bharat is not just another country. She is a civilization, ancient civilization, and perhaps the longest living civilization in the whole world. If we see the civilizational history of India, we were the ones who welcomed all the people who were persecuted throughout the world. We all know when the Jews were prosecuted earlier, almost 2,000 years back, we were the first one to give land to them, and they constructed their temple. As a result, we have the oldest Jewish temple in the world today in Kerala. Not only that, they wanted us to grant them the right to govern the way they were governing in their own lands. We allowed them. And subsequently, when Parsis were thrown out of then Persia, now Iran, we were the only country to welcome them. And as a result, you see, Parsis are there today in the entire world, only in India. So we were, whenever people were persecuted, we welcomed them. Bharat is the most, acceptable country for everybody. We accept diversity, we accept all kinds of differences. So when somebody says that India is not a safe country, it's absolutely wrong. It's with a, perceived for wrong notions, maybe for political reasons. They are saying it. I don't accept it.
Right. Now you also said it is, we have homed everyone. It is because of the majoritarian's attitude, or that is what people of Bharat believes in, Hindus especially. We host everyone and we are with everyone. But then now that we are in Tamil Nadu, we had a politician who wanted to eliminate Sanatana Dharma. He wanted to uproot, the exact meaning is, he wanted to uproot and eradicate Sanatana Dharma from this land. If that happens, do you think we can host everybody? I mean, do you think every religion will be here in India?
No. Nobody can eradicate Sanatana Dharma. Sanatana Dharma has seen Aurangzeb's, Tipu Sultan's. Nobody can eradicate. But the way the DMK politicians in Tamil Nadu, particularly Udayanidhi Stalin and people like him, the way he is speaking, they don't know anything about Sanatana Dharma. Sanatana Dharma is the very foundation of our country, very foundation of Tamil Nadu. So we have a very long tradition. If you take Tamil Nadu, for example, because this criticism was leveled by politicians from Tamil Nadu. The entire Tamil culture, Tamil civilization is based on Sanatana Dharma. You cannot separate Tamil from Sanatana Dharma. Without spirituality, without Sanatana Dharma, there is no Tamil. Tamil has been developed and Tamil was nurtured by Sanatana Dharma, by temples over all these years. So the way these people are speaking, they don't have any understanding and they are doing it for vote purposes, and it is the very against the very foundation of our civilization. They should be thrown out of political life through democratic means as soon as possible.
Right. You said Sanatana Dharma cannot be eliminated nor things like that. But don't you think, sir, over the period of time, we have lost many things. So maybe in next couple of years, maybe couple of decades at least, don't you think the demography would change in case if this continues? Say for example, most of the part of Kerala there is a demographic change there.
Yes.
Except Sabrimala and foothills there. And a few parts in Tamil Nadu, Kanyakumari for that matter, it has all been taken over.
Yes.
So don't you think somewhere down the lane there is a threat of Hindu civilization getting extinct? Don't you think so?
In a way you are right, because in many of these states, particularly states like Kerala, West Bengal, to an extent Tamil Nadu, large-scale conversions are taking place, particularly when the governments favorable to them, like for example DMK in Tamil Nadu, Communists in Kerala, under Mamata Banerjee in West Bengal. These things are happening, and these are very highly disturbing us. Our people, people of this land, people who have followed Sanatana Dharma for thousands of years, are getting converted through various means, tricks, through various methods, by force also many times, love jihad for example. So these are all the threats that are facing us. It is high time that Hindus understand the realities, join together, and we have to work politically also as a force, because in a democratic country, political mobilization is the most important thing. So Hindus should come together politically to fight against these jihadi missionary forces.
Just to deep dive, sir, when you say Hindus have to come together, what are we talking about? I mean, what do you suggest? How do they come? I mean, do they assemble in temple, or do they form an ecosystem which is not there since centuries? What are we talking about?
Not just assembling in temples, it is happening. If you see Tamil Nadu, for example, thousands of people attend pujas, important festivals and all, participate in important, not that. They have to have the political understanding. They have to develop a political voice. For example, I tell you, in Tamil Nadu, now temples are being looted by the DMK government. During the last 30 years, more than 1.5 lakhs acres, almost 2 lakh acres of land are missing.
So how do we stop it? I mean, it's just the government or the judiciary, or can public do something? I mean, can Hindus do something?
In a democratic country, public has to come together, then join together, then fight against these people. We have to mobilize ourselves, and then in a democratic way, we have to appeal to the government. If they are not doing it, then we have to vote them out of power. This is the only thing that we can do. So what we require is political mobilization for the Hindus. This has to happen.
So it's a very simple job for Hindus to do. Just vote the right party.
Yes.
And then they don't have to get on the streets and things like that.
Yes.
Very nice, sir. I'm sure this is a very good event that you have organized.
Yes.
Right. So I hope such events come again and again.
Yes.
And we also get the pleasure of hosting you again.
Yes.
It's a very good initiative. We are honored to be in with you and talk to you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.